Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a resort overview of Northstar in North Lake Tahoe, California. As I mentioned in my last ski video, we spent a couple weeks out in California. We flew from New York into San Francisco, picked up a rental car, and drove about 4 hours to Lake Tahoe. Because of its elevation, the lake never freezes and the water is crystal clear, super blue all year round, even in winter. And it's also a super sunny destination. They get over 300 days of sunshine every year and so much snow that snowfall is measured in feet and not inches. So if you come to Tahoe to ski, you can expect lots of bluebird powder days, which I think is really unique and different. Tahoe also has the largest concentration of ski resorts in the country. I think there's 15. We spent our time at the 3 Vail-owned resorts. That's Heavenly, Northstar, and Kirkwood, and these are all on the Epic Pass. My last vlog covered Heavenly, and today's video is going to focus on Northstar. Northstar is a family-friendly resort, and it caters to, I would say, beginner to intermediates. A local was joking that they nickname it Flat Star, but for someone like me, I thought the mountain was perfect. There's 100 runs spread across 3,000 skiable acres. We stayed in South Lake Tahoe, so every morning I'd get up really early, grab some coffee at Clyde's, and make the drive up to Northstar. Takes about an hour. I recommend going early if you're planning to ski, especially on a weekend, because the resort definitely gets really crowded. There are a lot of overflow parking lots, and it was free parking, but you do have to take a shuttle to reach the gondola, and with all your gear, it kind of just gets a little clunky. Out of all of Vail's Tahoe resorts, Northstar is like the most built up. They have a downtown village area with all these really cute shops, restaurants, condos if you want to stay there, a ski school, and there's even an ice skating rink and a movie theater. So if you're coming with kids or a big group, there's plenty of activities for everyone to enjoy. One of our friends isn't that into skiing, so on the second day she kind of shopped and she took a candle making class. Everyone can kind of have fun, even if they're not like a diehard skier or snowboarder. And from the village, you hop on Big Springs gondola to reach the actual mountain.
Is this your first gondola? Oh, I think that's your other one because it's shaking so much. No, I've been in a gondola before. No.
Here in the base area, there's a food court. The Burton Snowboard Academy, it's the only one in the country, and lots of really nice green and easy blue trails. One of the highlights, though, of skiing at Northstar is the terrain park. It was our first time trying this. We did the little progression jumps, and I wish I'd gotten some footage of it because it was so fun. Obviously, I barely got off the ground, but it felt like I was sky high. There's also a half pipe. A lot of snowboarders are always practicing on it. It's fun to just people watch and see all that going on. If you're intermediate to advanced, take Zephyr Gondola up higher on the mountain. Zephyr Lodge is a really great place to stop for lunch. It's where we stopped. It has a really beautiful open view, and on a clear day you can see all the way to Squaw Valley. And then I would recommend spending most of your time around Comstock Express. It offers access to the east and the west side of the mountain. East Ridge is one of the more scenic long runs. It has a view of Lake Tahoe on clear days, and if you ride it all the way down, it'll take you back to the base of the mountain. Westridge, on the other hand, has a number of short blues, Christmas Tree, Pioneer, and all of these kind of feed you back to Zephyr Lodge Mid-Mountain. And then if you're more advanced than me, you can also try skiing the backside of Mount Pluto. It's mostly Black Diamond trails, so I did not try that on this trip. Hopefully by the end of this season, I will make my way up to that. If you have ski tips, let me know in the comments. I believe there's also plenty of tree skiing and moguls on the backside to challenge you as well if you're into that. And then I've heard in the past that Northstar does a champagne toast at Toast Bar up at the summit, and s'mores at the end of the day by the ice skating rink in the village. Unfortunately, they didn't do those when we went, but maybe they'll bring it back this season. At the end of the day, we would usually head to Truckee. It's the closest town to Northstar, maybe about 45 minutes away. We stayed in South Lake Tahoe, but I actually really liked North Lake Tahoe's towns. North and South, I would say they have very different vibes. Like North is more laid back. There's not many hotels, but there's a lot of really great restaurants and bars. These were some of our favorites. And yeah, so that's a recap of Northstar. I had a really great time skiing here. I did take lessons again, which I always find really helpful. And I think the way the mountain was set up, it was really conducive to like getting better. There are long runs, they're like an intermediate difficulty level, and my instructor was really, really good as well. So yeah, if you've been to Northstar, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in my next ski vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.